Welcome to episode 57 of FIFA 16 My Player Series. Haven't been selected for our game versus Leipzig, still recovering, but we beat them 5-1 earlier in the season. So we'll go ahead and get in here and simulate this. And we'll speed through the rest of this. And it's a 2-0 victory. Castellanos with his 8th of the season and Kusherzik with his 1st. But we'll go ahead and move forward to our next match. Some training first. An A again in my free kicks. ACFC. And no progress as of now. But there will be an international duty coming up here, probably in the next episode, as we face Austria and Greece. But the second leg of the Europa League versus Benfica, this time at home. Of course, we have a 2-1 lead. And it'll be Kiatake, Beck, Segersi, Amarte, Schmeidebach, Albornoz, Kemp, Schultz, Sakai, and Radlinger. And the 4-4-2 wide diamond for Benfica. Jonas and Jimenez up top. It looks about the same. I think Jardel is in addition this time. Sakai drops it back for Schmeidebach. Gets it back, plays it into Amarte. Cuts back inside. Beck is going to give it to Sakai. Sakai cuts it inside. Call for it here. He gives it to me at the top of the area. I'm going to pass this through for Kiatake, and Julio Cesar saves that. Amarte works past his man there. Gives it to Beck. Beck cuts it back outside. Plays it forward for Schmeidebach. He sends the cross in, and Semedo's going to send that out for a corner kick. Corner come in near post, and Julio Cesar puts my attempt over. We get another corner here. Kiatake sends this in. Gaetan heads it back out. Salvio hits it. It falls to Amarte. Back to Kiatake. I call for it out here. Have a step. Give it to Segersi. He's going to fire a shot, and Cesar saves it out for another corner. Really on the attack here early on. Sent in this time. It goes over my head. Almeida gives it to Schmeidebach. Schmeidebach. Kiatake. Errant pass there. Fires a shot. Julio Cesar with the save. And it looks like it's going to be cleared away by Semedo. Salvio. Taking it down the far sideline. Cuts it back inside. Gives it to Raul Jimenez. Sends a cross in. Schmeidebach back to Kemp. Intercepted by Feza. Talisca gives it to Jonas, and Jonas calmly buries that in the upper right-hand corner, and it's a 1-0 Benfica lead. So we're tied on aggregate, but we do have the 2 away goals, so we believe we do officially lead at this point. Gaetan sends it in. Raul Jimenez gives it to Salvio. He gives it to Semedo. The cross comes in, and Jonas is there for his 2nd. So now 2-0. Jimenez. Semedo. Back to Jimenez. Fezja. Cuts it inside. He plays it forward for Jonas. Looking for his hat trick. Fires a shot. Radlinger gets a save on it this time. Into the second half. Beck make a run for him. Plays it a little behind me. Cut it back inside. Almeida fouls me there. We're going to get a free kick here. 34 yards out. Still looking for my first goal off a free kick. Fired in. It looks like it hit the wall, and Cesar makes a save. It's going to be out for another corner. I'm coming so close with those. Looking for a goal here. Comes in. Marte brings this down. Plays it to me. Iniguez makes the run, fall through, and he buries it. His first goal for Hanover couldn't have come at a better time. There's 14 minutes remaining, and we're all tied up here on aggregate 3-3. So it has gone into extra time, you see. Here in the first extra time period, Salvio is going to bring it into the area. Cuts it back out. Schmeidebach blocked that pass, but it goes to Jonas. Jonas to Pizzi to Lissandro. Lissandro's shot, not very good, and we escaped the bullet there. Into the second added period here. Castellanos to Klaus. Iniguez plays this ball through. A perfect run from me. Into the area. Put it by Caesar. We take a 4-3 on aggregate. That is my second EuroLeague goal. Where's it the third? Corner comes in. Amarte's there. It's cleared off the line. Schmeidebach picks it up to Kiyotake. Kiyotake sends the cross in, and Castellanos is there. It's now a 3-2 lead, 5-3 on aggregate. It looks like we're going to be going through to the next round. Castellanos' first goal in the EuroLeague. And that's how it's going to end up. We will advance in the Europa League to now, I believe, the semifinals. A 7.7 rating, 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 key passes. Probably my best game in quite some time. But the final match of the episode, away versus Augsburg, a 1-0 win versus them earlier in the season. A 4-2-3-1, Inter Valencia, Alton Top, Colby, Esvine, Bear, Core, Max, Opare, Claven, Simarot, and Hits. And it will be Sobek, Benchjup, Iniguez, Sigersi, Andresen, Albornoz, Marcelo, Felipe, Sorgen, Radlinger. And they have me in that right forward position. I don't think I've played there since the first game with Hanover. Pretty exhausted this game, but we'll see what we can do. Zé Luis plays it forward to Kobe. To Max. Max plays it toward the corner. Cross comes in. Alton Top's hitter's right at Radlinger. Andresen leaves it back for Felipe. Felipe couldn't find anything, so he gives it back to Sigersi to Andresen. Back to midfield, Marcelo plays it forward for Iniguez. Sobic to Benchjup. Benchjup back for Sigersi to Benchjup. Plays it across for Andresen. He leaves it for Sobic. It's off the post. I can't get there, and Hits is going to collect it. Core. Out to Opare. Martins. Up for Zé Luis. Holds it in the corner. Cuts it back. Cross comes in. It's going to fall to Colby, and his header can't quite find the target. Two minutes of added time here. Sigersi heads that forward for Castellanos. Gets it back. Not much time to play around here. Albornoz gives it to Castellanos. Quickly to Kacharik. He leaves it for Sobic. And we take a 1-0 lead in added time. His second of the season. And that is the way it's going to end. 1-0 win here on the road in Augsburg. A 5.9 rating. My only shot wasn't on target. I took myself out early. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.